Okay, great. So let's start with a short introduction to our today's training. So I will start sharing my screen. Once again, hello, welcome on my training about Jira Service Management. It's a training which is a basic, so for beginners, for people who are not familiar with Jira Service Management, or also maybe new in the Atlassian ecosystem. So I hope that you find this training useful. Before we start, as I said, this meeting is being recorded and will be published on my YouTube channel after the session. We have got 1 hour for the session, so if you need to skip earlier, don't worry, everything will be available after this meeting. Also, after the training part will be time for Q&A session. You can put your questions into Q&A section. I've already enabled it, so it will be easier to navigate for me between your questions. If I don't have enough time to answer a question, I will record a detailed answer on my YouTube channel. So you will also have notification in email, which will be sent after our today's training. What is worth to say that I show all configuration and Jira features using standard plan on the cloud. It means that if you are waiting for more advanced things like assets, it's not for today because assets is a feature available for premium and enterprise plans. So it's not in the scope of this tutorial for beginners, but if you are interested in such training, let me know in chat or via direct message that it's something which is worth to present, and we will organize a separate session only for assets or more advanced features. And last thing, I don't have any apps installed on my training instance. So everything is available natively for everyone. If you are not a lot of familiar with Atlassian ecosystem, I have to say that in case of all Atlassian products, almost all Atlassian products, you have option to install some apps, and we have got a separate Atlassian marketplace where you have find a lot of apps, a lot of extensions which can make more features available for your Jira software, Jira Service Management. And also, I am a co-founder and chief product officer at one of the marketplace partner, AppsVio, and we have got also apps on this marketplace which can extend possibilities of your Jira Service Management or Jira software. So my instance for today's training doesn't include any apps. Okay, before we start, I think that it's worth to say a little about Atlassian products. Atlassian has got a lot of products available for different teams, but three main products are Jira Work Management, Jira Software, and Jira Service Management. It's important to understand what are differences between these three products. Jira Work Management includes projects called business projects. They are available to all licensed users, and they include templates for HR, legal, and other business teams, some marketing teams. Another product is the Jira software, which includes software projects. It includes integration with development tools. It's dedicated for devs, testers, product owners. You have got Agile and Kanban boards. Also, you have got a release hub for software versions. So this is a little bit different in comparison with Jira Work Management. And last is Jira Service Management. We have got service projects, and this is the topic for today's training. And in case of this product, we have got some unique features which are not available in other projects, software or business. We have got SLAs, so service level agreements, its possibility to configure it, and I will show you how to do it. Also, which is a huge difference, that we have got a customizable web portal for customers. So you have got two sites, one for users, called mainly agents, service agents, which are responsible to resolve tickets, and we have got another site, customer. So I will show you how it looks like. And the last thing is that we have got some permission schemes allowing customer access. Also, in case of Jira Service Management, we have got different roles. So in case of Jira software, we have got collaborators. So they works with agents in Jira Service Management to provide more issue context. For example, developers who are working to fix some bugs. Also, in case of Jira Service Management, we have got project administrator who sets up the service project and users, and we have got agents. So they work on customer requests and adds customers to service project. They are responsible for the whole customer experience and communication between your company and customers. And these groups, collaborators, project administrators, and agents, are users which are licensed. So you have to pay for them in your Jira instance. But we have got additional roles in case of Jira Service Management, customers and request participants, and you don't have to pay for these roles. So it means that you can have a lot of customers, a lot of request participants. They don't have access to your Jira products, to your issues, but they have access to the customer portal. And we have got customer, which sends requests to your service project through the portal, email, chat, or widget. I will show you all these options. And we have got also role called request participant, which interacts with customers and agents in the portal. So this is someone who is not a reporter, who is not a requester, but has got access to your ticket and can also be involved in the communication, in exchanging comments with service agents. So let's go to Jira, and we will see the whole process from the beginning, so from starting project, and we will explore all options which are available in this project. So I will start from creating a new project. As you can see here, we have got option to choose between a lot of project templates, which are dedicated for different products, for different teams. Today we are talking about Jira Service Management, so I'm going to this Jira Service Management section. We have got a lot of templates here which can help you to start with your new project, but I will select this one, so IT Service Management. Here we have got short information about this type of project. Also, as you can see, we have got some request types which are pre-configured for this project. Also, we have got some pre-configured automations. So we will explore all of these things. So I select Use Template. The first thing is that we have to name our project. This is the internal name, which is not available for your customers because you can change it. It's for your internal purposes, for your employees, agents, users. So I choose that it will be training February. This is the project key, which will be presented also in issue key, so the number of your ticket. Here we can select team type, so it will be a customer service. And here we have got option to select access. So we can choose between open and restricted. So in case of open, anyone can submit requests to this project. So when I start this project, anyone will be able to create some tickets. For example, I need access to some software. But if you select restricted, only people directly invited to this project can submit requests. So when I select restricted, I must add firstly someone to this project, and thanks to this person will have access to this project. I select open. Here we have got information about this template, and in case of show more, we have option to select between project type. In this case, we have got company managed. In Jira, we have got two type of projects: company managed and team managed. Team managed are a little bit simpler because they have got their own configuration for the whole project. In case of company managed, we have got the global administrator who is responsible for creating, configuring some schemes, workflows, which are available in general across different projects. So it's very useful, especially if you have a big company or if you need some standardization in creating some workflows, some issue types, some forms. In case of team manage, you have to remember that everything is only in this one project. So definitely I recommend to use company managed, but I know that it needs a little bit more experience with Jira in general. So let's choose this one. So I'm clicking create project, and I will have my project soon. All these Jira Service Management service project, are available on this view. So when I'm clicking view all projects, I can see all projects which are created on my instance. And here we have got also information about type of project. And as I said, here we have got training February. So we have got a service management company manage type project. Last month, I talked about team managed service management projects. In case of features, for Jira Service Management, there are not a lot of differences. So it's more about configuration in Jira. So also, I can recommend you to come back to my previous training in January to watch in your free time. To see how it looks like, but it's not a huge difference in case of this service features. Okay, so go to our project. So here we have got our project training February, and here we have got some options, some features which are available for agents. So we will explore all these features one by one, but we should start from the most important thing in case of Jira Service Management projects. So here we have got another site. Here is Jira available for your licensed users. And when I refreshed here, I see this one, Training February. This is a site which is available for customers. So in this green window, I am logged as a customer, someone who doesn't have access to Jira. And in this window, I am logged as a user, as an administrator in this Jira instance. So this view is called Help Center. So in this view, your customer sees all customer portals which are listed here, and thanks to this place can create requests in your Jira. So I select Training February. This is my customer portal. And here I see a list of groups, categories. And in every category, I see, so category is common requests, computers, logins, and accounts, etc. And in every category, every group, I have got a list of request forms which are available for me to select and fill depending on my needs. So get IT help, request a new account, etc. They are called request types. And it's very important to feel this, to know this nomenclature. Okay, so this is the get IT help. And when I'm clicking on this get IT help, I have the form. In this case, we have got very simple form, summary, description, and attachment. So I am customer, I have some problems, I need support, so I have to fill this form to create this request. Summary is always required in case of Jira. This is the basic behavior. So it doesn't matter if your customer creates a request or if your user creates an issue, summary is always required. So I put some summary that I need a new laptop. Here we have got place for description. As you can see, we have got some options to format this text. You can put some table, you can use bullet or number list. So everything which will be helpful to make explanation, description why you need this laptop. So let's say that my previous is broken. Okay, and here we have got a field where I can attach some files, some screenshots, but I don't have this red asterisk, so I know that it's not required. So I'm clicking send. And as you can see, this is my first request, which I created as a customer. So here I have got a breadcrumbs. So training center, this is the name of my help center. I will show you what is the configuration. Training February, this is the name of my customer portal. And as you can see, by default, this name is exactly the same like my project, but you can change it. So I will show you how to do it. And the last thing is that here we have got issue key. So our indicator with a project key and the number for this request. And here we have got information which I provided in this ticket. So this ticket was created by me. Here we have got a date. Here we have got a field in which I put some information, some value, and here this is the summary. Also, here we have got option to add comment, and when I'm clicking on it, I have the same formatting bar, so I can put my comment. I need this now, so I'm very it's very important to me. Also, I can here have option to add some images, video or files, so another attachments. And when I'm clicking save, I see that here is my comment, and I can put as many comments as I need. Also here we have got area with some additional actions. So first thing is that we have got a status of this ticket. The status is called waiting for support. You know that you have to wait for service agent which will take care of this request. The next thing is that we have got possibility to turn on or turn off notifications. So now by default notifications are turned on. So it means that you will have emails with notification if any changes, any new comments are added to this request. You can, of course, change it to off, but if you want to be updated and if you want to receive some notifications, it's better to leave it as now. And here with these arrows, we have some transitions which are available for this ticket. So for example, I can click here to escalate my ticket, and I can put optional comment that it's really urgent for me. And thanks to this action, this ticket can change the status. So here I have got more actions available. Here we have got information about request type. So this is get IT help. So this is what I selected at the beginning, this request form. And here we have got shared with. This ticket is shared with the creator, so with me. But if you have some additional participants here or some organizations which are also available in Jira Service Management, what is a unique for this type of projects, they will be listed here. Also, another way to see my ticket is the screen code request. So I'm clicking on this button, and here I have got information. I have got a list of available views. So created by me. So all requests in which I am a reporter, I am a requester. Appsvio. This customer is added to organization called Appsvio. So this is why I see also this option here that I can see organization tickets shared with this organization. And the last thing is all. So here is the view in which I can see all requests to which I have access, because I can be a requester, I can be a participant. So I am clicking all. And here you can see that I have some tickets. Here we have got a simple searcher. We can select in which status we would like to see requests, open or closed. They are categories. Not statuses. So here we have got statuses which are grouped by service projects, and here we have got categories, and this category bases on the resolution field. So that is dedicated field, and if this field is empty, our requests are in open category. If the resolution field has got some value, for example, resolved or rejected, the request is in closed request category. Here we have got also options to filter my requests. So all created by me, so I am a reporter, where I am a participant, so someone shared the request with me, shared with my organizations, and Appsvio, so this is the organization to which this customer is added. And the last thing is a request type. So also they are grouped based on service projects. We have got the whole list here, and I can select which request type I would like to choose. Here we have got by default these columns. So type, this is the request type. Reference, this is this issue key. Summary, status, service project, and requester. Here we have got also option manage columns, and I can add here more columns, but as you can see, I don't have more option. This is why, because administrator didn't allow to me to select more options, and I will show you how to do it to present here more fields. So this is what your customer sees. Also, the customer has access to profile. And this profile, we have got some personal details, so name, email, some password, language, and time zone. So it's very basic. This is the simple customer. So this is what the customer sees when starts with your customer portal, with your help center. Also, we have got a searcher, and I can search to find some request forms, but you can connect Confluence, another Atlassian product, build some knowledge base, and present here articles which can be useful for your customers. And thanks to these articles, sometimes they resign from creating ticket because they find some information, some help in this article. So it's also highly recommended to create such knowledge base for your customers with some IQ, with some questions which are very popular, very common, because thanks to this you can avoid being flooded by a lot of tickets, especially for the same topic. Okay, so this is what the customer sees. I would like to go to my ticket here, and let's see what we have in Jira. So we have got this ticket, and here as I said, I am logged as an agent in Jira Service Agent, so I have access to tickets, and I see that this ticket is available in my queue called All Tickets. Queue, this is the feature which is available only in service projects, so not available for Jira Work Management or Jira Software. And in case of queues, you can define views in which you see the list of tickets based on some definition. As an agent, I see, for example, that all open tickets are here, and I have information that this ticket is waiting for my reaction. What is very unique and very typical for service projects, we have got SLA. So in this case, it's a SLA called time to resolution. And here I have got information when this SLA should be met. So here, this is this date. Options, what I can configure here, are available here. So we have got edit queue, and this edit queue, I can change the name of this queue. I can add this queue to team priority. So this is this section. I can define some fields that this queue is already filtered by them. Also, I can define columns. For more advanced users, we have got in Jira something called Jira Query Language. And here we have got this option, switch to JQL. Thanks to this, we can build more advanced expressions to find tickets. But let's switch to basic. So thanks to this, we define some column, and we can select from this field which options are interested to us. So in this case, I would like to see all issue types, all statuses, only tickets which are unresolved. So this is this resolution field. So they are open, and also they have got label, all labels. But of course, I can add some more fields. And I can also define here on which field I would like to order these tickets. In this case, we have got time to resolution. In case of columns, also, I can select fields. For example, I don't want to have request type, so I can simply remove it, and I can select all custom fields which are available in Jira. Okay, so I'm clicking save. And when I am on this queue, I can also start this queue. And when I click on it, as you can see, this queue has been moved to start section. And thanks to this, I can have some VIP queues, which are mainly important to me. What's also is important to say that you don't have any limitations how many queues they can be created in service project. Also, these queues are only for project. So if you have got a lot of service projects in your Jira instance, and as an agent, you are responsible for different projects because, for example, you have a separate project for different company or different organization or different region, like America, Europe, and something like this. You have always tickets from this project. You can't create cross-project queues. So this is something what you can achieve only using apps which are available on the Atlassian marketplace. Using native features, it's not available. It's also within this current project. Okay, so here we have got this queue. What is also worth to see that we have got option to clone queue. Thanks to this, you can easily create new queues which are similar, and we have got option to manage queues, so you can easily move these queues between sections. So for example, I can select that open task is not a team priority. Also, I can create new queue. Okay, so let's go to one more thing. Here we have got option to make some actions immediately from this, directly from this view. So I can link issue, I can put some comment, I can assign ticket, make some transition, so change the status, approve or delete the ticket. Delete action in general is not recommended in Jira due to security reason, due to things that you need to archive this issue. So it's better to close the issue, reject, something like this, not delete. But of course, it's available. This action is available. And it's especially useful if you have a lot of tickets in this queue. And for example, you need to add the same comment to all these tickets, or you would like to assign these tickets to the same person. So you don't have to go to every ticket separately, because you can do it on this view using this bulk edit option. Also, when you click on it, you can assign a person directly from this queue. Okay, one more thing, you have also option to see this request in this view. But we would like to see the full view of this issue. So here we have got issue, which is exactly the same like this issue, but this issue is available for, this view is available for customer, and this view is available for service agent. So here, first of all, we have got a summary, we have got description, we have got information that this request was created via a portal. Now it's worth to say that in case of service projects, we have got few options to create tickets. The first option is that you can, of course, create tickets using customer portal. So this is the way which I used to create this request. But your customer can also send email for the dedicated email address, and thanks to this, create ticket automatically in your Jira. And here we have got configuration. I will go to project settings, and here we have got email requests. And by default, when you create a new service project, the new email account has been created. And thanks to this, when I will send email to this email address, new ticket will be created in this project. But of course, you can connect this project with some custom email account. For example, you can create a separate email called support and something like this. We have got, for example, support appsvio.com. And thanks to this, you will receive this emails on this email address, and this emails immediately will create requests in your Jira instance. So this is the second option. Third option is that you can embed widget which is available on your website. So for example, I here can go to widget. Here, this is the configuration. I have option to enable this widget, and I can select what is the default request type for widget. We have got also option for some customization, some confirmation message, widget header, and this is what you can embed on your website. And we use this widget, for example, on a marketplace, because here we have got something like contact us. And this is exactly the same widget from customer portal. And when you click on it, you can see that this is the contact form. So someone can create a request directly from this page. So for example, I'm scrolling it and I have some information, or I would like to book a demo session or something like this. So it's not necessary to go to support, check this email vendor, or submit a support request, because everything is available in your fingertips in this widget. So this is another option to create tickets. Oh my god! Oh, here, yeah, to create tickets. Also, you can create connection between your Slack if you use it, and make connection with your Slack and with your service project. Of course, what's important when you have support, especially a phone support call, that you can create request as an agent directly from Jira, of course. So here we have got this project training February. I can select issue type. I can select request type. So for example, this get IT help. And here I have exactly the same fields which are available on the request form. And here we have option that I can raise this request on behalf of someone else. So in this case of me, but you can change it. Also, there is the option to using REST API if you are more advanced, but it's not the scope of this training. So we have got different options to create a request, but email and customer portals, they are the most popular. What we also see in case of our company when we track what is the source of the request from our customer. Okay, so we have got tickets, we have got different ways to create them. So let's go to this ticket. So we have got, as I said, summary, description, or other fields which you add to your request form. Here we have got a box with SLAs. So I have two SLAs here: time to first response within 12 hours and time to resolution within 48 hours. They are SLA clocks. Here we have got some additional information which are not available for your customer. They are not visible on the request. So here we have got assignee, so person who will be responsible for this ticket, a service agent, reporter, request type, and here is also option to change it. Priority, knowledge base, so you can see that we have got some related articles. Here you can create a new article. Also some another fields which are added to this this issue type. Issue type is here, is called service request. And of course, from this one, I can change this issue type. Here we have got more fields, so I can add more fields to collect some information on my issue. And here we have got activity section, and we have all information about what is going on with this ticket. So we have got information that ticket has been created, we have got some comments, we will have all transitions to different statuses, etc. As you can see, in case of comment, this is the comment which I've added 20 minutes ago. And as an agent, I have two options. I can add internal note, which will be available and visible only to people who has got access to Jira. And I can also option to put some external comments, so reply to customer. So let's start with add internal note. So I put some comment, I'm clicking save, And as you can see, this is the internal node. Here we have got this information. This is a yellow background, which indicates that this is internal. So all people who has got access to this issue see this issue. Your, for example, colleagues, another service agents, but also developers who has access to these tickets. They don't have to be agents. They will see this ticket. Another option is to reply customer. So I am replying. As you can see, we can use emojis. So very similar to Confluence. I'm clicking save. And here you can see that this is also on white background or no background. So this is what will be visible in Jira, but also on this request. So I refresh this request and you can see that here is my comment, which I've already added. When you are developer who is not a service agent, doesn't have Jira Service Management licensed, this person doesn't have this option reply to customer. He or she can leave internal note, leave internal comment for your internal communication between support and dev teams, but they can't respond to customer directly. So he or she has to have being licensed in Jira Service Management, so being a service agent. Okay, so this is what we have here. And let's go to the configuration for request types, because we have got a lot of request types here. And let's see how it looks like in case of configuration. So in project settings, we have got request types, and we have got a lot of request types here because I used a project template at the beginning. So thanks to this, I have got a predefined request types, and it's very useful to explore this type of project, to learn, to being inspired what you can do in your service project on your production. And let's select this get IT help because we started from this request type. And here we have got information that it's used in two portal groups. Portal groups are these categories which you see at the beginning. So here, common requests, computers, logins, and accounts. If you have a lot of request types, it's very useful to use these groups, and you can add request form to many groups. So here we have information that it's used in computers and common requests. And let's see what you can configure here. So here we have got request form, issue view, and workflow statuses. And this is a huge difference between this company managed project and team managed project, because in case of team managed project, we don't have issue view and we don't have workflow statuses. In case of this very simple project, team managed, we have only request form. Now we are in this more advanced type of projects, company managed. So we have got request form, issue view, and workflow statuses. So in case of request form, we have got request type description. So I select this, it will be easier to navigate. So here we have got get assistance for general IT problems, and this is exactly what you see here. Here we have got a list of fields which are available to your customer. So this is exactly the same like this one. Here you can select that this field is required. As I said, summary is always required. In Jira, you can use some preset value and hide this field from portal. Also, you can change display name, you can change display description for your customer. So thanks to this, you don't have to present description here. You can, for example, put here some questions. What is your problem? What help would you like to achieve? So you can do it in more familiar and more user-friendly way. So here, this is what you can configure here. You can also select from fields, system and custom fields, which are available in the Jira instance, and simply take it using drag and drop and add it to the form. In the case of issue view, this is what we have on our issue. So here we have got description fields. So this is this main view. So let's go. It will be easier to navigate to understand it. So description fields. This is exactly what we see here. So you can add as many fields as you need here. Context fields, so these fields are available for you in this section, details. And more fields, this is what you can configure here. So these fields are hidden when they are empty. And again, you can use drag and drop and add some fields to your configuration. The last thing here is workflow statuses. So when you have got a workflow, here you can click and see what is the workflow. So very complicated with a lot of different statuses and transitions. You can define a different status name, which will be presented to customer. So for example, not waiting for support, but more familiar way, not resolved or not in progress. But by default, they are exactly the same like in your workflow. If you want to create new request type, you have got two options. The first option is that you can create blank request type. You have to simply put name, optional description, you can select icon, you can upload your icon, and issue type. And after that, you have this whole configuration, which is exactly the same, which I've already presented. But you can also create a new request type from template. This is new option, which is available for Jira Service Management. And here we have got a lot of templates which are prepared by Atlassian, and they are grouped for different teams, different areas. And thanks to this, you can start easier. So for example, HR, employee onboarding, I can see preview, and this is what I have here. So some names, some start date, and a lot of fields which are useful in case of onboarding. So when I start from scratch, I have to put all these fields, configure all these things on my own. But thanks to these templates, I can create, select, and I have got everything here. And also I have option to change name, description, put some icon, define in which portal group this request type is available. So this is what we have in case of request type. Also, I told you that we can make some changes in case of name of our customer portal. So here we have got portal settings, and we have got option to change the name of project. We can also define different introduction text. So introduction text is what you can see here. Also, when you are an administrator, you have one more thing here. So this is the customer portal visible from the administrator view. And here I have got option customize. And thanks to this option, I can define portal announcement. So here, message title and message. I can also change some colors for help center. So here we have got customized look and feel. I can change the name of help center, which is visible too. I can add some logo, which will be visible here. I can change the help center banner, and this banner will be visible across all customer portals. I can change some colors. Everything here is available for administrator. Also, it's option to add some login message, also manage announcements. And what is relatively new, you can edit homepage layout. So here you can create topics. And you can, thanks to this, create some topics with the most popular request forms, some external resources, some knowledge base articles. So it's especially useful if you have a lot of portals, a lot of request forms for different customers, different organizations. Also, you can feature some portals which are the most popular. So thanks to this, they will be easier available to your customers. You can also change sorting. So you can, for example, change it to do it alphabetically. So this is what we have in case of configuration. And the last thing, that when I go to the requests, this is what I said in case of my request page, that here we have got manage columns. So this is what you see, that as a customer I have only these columns, but when I click customize, I can allow for your customers to add more fields, more columns. So when I select all of them, this list can be changed. It's limited only to this what you see here. And when I go as a customer to this view, click manage columns, you can see that I have more fields available here. So priority, assignee, due date, or updated or created date. So as you can see, we have got more options. I see that we have got only 8 minutes to finish. So I think that this is the best time to stop. What is important, one thing to say, that we have got SLAs. This is what is also very unique for service projects. So here we have got very simple configuration to configure our service level agreements. We can define to which issues, which calendars, and which targets should be applied. So this is what I prepared for today. I know that it's a lot of things, especially if you are new, but I highly recommend you to watch this training and make the exploration of the service projects features step by step. Also, what I really would like to encourage you to check, it's Atlassian University. This is the portal where you can find a lot of useful knowledge, not only about Jira Service Management, but they have got a separate learning path, but you can also find a lot of tutorials about Jira software, about Jira work management, about using jQuery, so Jira query language expressions. So this is a lot of things which can also help you to prepare in the future for some certifications. So a lot of them are totally free. So I think that it's worth to check it and worth to spend some time on this website. The last thing is that I would like to invite you for another trainings which are available during this live learning sessions, events. So on Friday, my colleague Robert will talk about Confluence, and I highly encourage you to save a spot for this training. Also, next week, Alex will be talking about Jira administrators. And something new in this month. So get started with Compass with Jay. I know that this is relatively new product, which is not very popular now because all of users are at the beginning of this way with this Compass. So especially, I think that it can be interesting training for you. So thank you very much for today. I stop sharing my screen. And I would like to go to Q&A section. I see that we have only 5 minutes, so I try to select some questions. Okay, if a ticket is deleted by accident, can it be undone? Unfortunately, not. There is no option to restore deleted tickets. What I really recommend you, we have got in case of company managed projects a lot of permissions, but also in case of team managed projects too. And in case of permissions, we have also possibility to define who can delete issues in Jira. And you can define that only Jira administrators or some managers can delete issues. I think that thanks to this, you can avoid situation that someone, for example, some newbie, some new person in your team will delete some issue. Okay, if the ticket is closed, then the email will automatically go to the respective person that your ticket is closed. By default, yes, we can configure some notifications, email notifications, on which action you want to send email. So by default, all actions, so some transitions, some updated fields, which are available for customers, new comments and something like this. But you can define that you want to change it in Jira. Maybe I will show you quickly where you can change it. Uh, One sec. I'm okay. So I'm once again starting sharing my screen. Mm, okay, so here we have got under project settings notifications, and here we can select between different notification types who will receive an email. And also when you are in this another type of project, team managed, we have got also section with notifications. So here we have got different notifications: customer invited, request created, some public comment added or edited, also that request done. So everything is configurable here, so you can change it. And one more thing, that if you are not sure in which type of project you are, here we have got this information: team managed or company managed. Okay. Um, how can we stop creating requests from agent view by using create option? So again, it's about permissions. You can, of course, create this permission that your service agents are not able to create issues in this project, in this service project. So thanks to this, when they click create issue, they don't see this project on the list. So this is why this is how you can achieve it. But also, I think that it's important to teach your agents that it's not the best way to create tickets. But of course, it's depending on your company or on your organization. What is the flow in case of creating tickets? Okay. Uh, what we have more? Can we make cascade field both drop downs as mandatory while creating requests? Yes, you can define every field that will be required for this request form. But in case of cascading fields, so we have got two selects, level 1 and level 2. It's not possible to define in Jira that these two levels should have value. So there is no such configuration, and unfortunately, you can use some apps on the marketplace which provides some multi-level options, and thanks to this you can define that these levels, all levels should be filled. And also we have such app called multi-level select for Jira. But as I said, you need app. It's not available as a native feature. Okay, so we are 1 minute after the time. Thank you very much once again for your being here today. Also for your questions. After this training, I will check all these questions. I will also check chat and read all this information, because during the training it was impossible to me. If I check all these questions, I will also record some information or send you some additional materials which will be useful to find answers. Also, you can connect me via LinkedIn and send message if you are interested. If you have some another questions, I'm totally open to discuss later. Thank you very much once again. You will see this tutorial on my YouTube. I hope that tomorrow also you will receive email with information that this training is published. Okay, so thank you very much. It was very nice for me to spend this 1 hour with you. Hope you that you have a wonderful Valentine's Day, and thank you very much, and see you next month maybe. Thank you.